What's going on, guys? It's Bedoms, and today I am bringing you guys another trophy pushing video. Um, as you guys can see, I'm higher than I was yesterday, and I actually broke my personal best. I got to 48.96 last night. Not gonna lie, ladder is still extremely annoying. Um, I got quite frustrated last night with it. Before I ended up pushing up, I was just playing casually, and I was facing nothing but Royal Giant and E-Barbs, and a lot of them were both of the cards in the same deck. So I got very frustrated. I got to a point where I even thought about deleting the game. But I took a break, went back to it, and I went on a really good run. Um, choo choo choo. Oh, we have a mouse in the house. Let's see. I can't even go back that far. But I mean, win, 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 and then this is where I started tapering off a little bit. Um, I had quite a few losses in a row. Mortar, Giant, Hog. Trying to find, there was a deck I wanted to show you guys I faced. Um, I think I shared it in the Discord, but yeah, it's not on here anymore. I played a lot of games last night. I was playing for about 3 hours straight. So, oh, this deck right here, this Lava Hound. Whoops, this Lava Hound deck that this guy's running. Wow, is that a pain to face? It's standard Lava Loon, but instead of the Fireball, he had Freeze, and honestly, the Freeze worked a lot better than Fireball does. So if you guys play Lava Loon, I do recommend trying this deck. I know Freeze is kind of broken, but um, let me pull up this chat. Okay, come on, tablet. All right. So, what's up, guys? How's it going? So, my goal for today is to try to hit 5,000. I don't know if it's going to happen during the stream or not, but I'm going to try to push up closer to it. I also have my war battle to do at some point. Um, so we'll see about that. Also, tomorrow we're going to have this, the Free the Dragons challenge. I have a feeling it's going to be another 100 gems, and I kind of wish I saved my gems for this, because I want that emote. I like it. I know it's an exact copy of the other baby dragon one, but I really want that. I don't care so much about this. It'd be nice, but they do give out quite a few rewards. Not as much gold, but it's still nice. But I feel like it's going to be 100 gems to re-enter, so. As you guys can see when I hit battle, I can't even get any more rewards, so. I was playing after midnight last night, so it reset. I had the worst time sleeping last night. Well, I shouldn't say the worst. I have nights like that a lot because I have insomnia, but I couldn't sleep last night, so I decided to come back on and play some ladder, and I was watching Netflix. I wasn't really paying attention, and somehow I ended up pushing up. And I feel like that's the best way to do it, honestly, if you guys want a trophy push. Don't try to push. Just play while you're, like, watching something or whatever. Just, if you're dedicating all your focus on it, you're going to try too hard. And when you take a loss, you're just going to start tilting. But if you're not really, like, paying too much attention to it, it's a lot easier to kind of get over losing. Speaking of losing, I'm not winning this one. Yeah, the cancel button worked. It works a lot for me, honestly. Probably gonna have to go Inferno. I need to get on a better cycle or I'm gonna lose this. Let's go Poison. Just to chip that witch down. I'm also gonna zap it because I kind of messed up the poison a little bit. That tower's gone, that's fine. There's no way I was saving it anyways. And I'm gonna leave the witch alone now. Alright, Prince, Baby Dragon. Nice, he went giant in the back. But he stopped it well. So let's go Bandit and Minions on this side. And that's going to be GG. Hey, what's up? I don't know what emote to use. I guess I'll just throw this one out. Alright, let's retry that, because that was a really bad start. I want to see what my rewards coming up are, so I'm going to get that lightning chest at 4,900. Then I got to get to 5075 for gold. 5225 for a giant chest. If I can make Master 1 this season, I'll be happy. I don't like that they got rid of the draft chest. I kind of hope they bring it back, but we'll see. I don't think draft chest was that amazing anyways. So is it really that much that they have to take it away for adding these rewards? Oh, I've seen this deck. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I know I've seen it and I know I don't like it. Now I remember it. Really, you're all just gonna go... Okay, that's fine. Whatever. No, they should do the draft chest just like they did before. It's like the rewards, they were all right, but... I mean, I never really got like a draft chest and was like, oh my god, this is amazing, you know? Maybe I'd get a legendary out of it. A couple of cards I needed. Terrible zap. Terrible zap. Oh. Just go poison here. Those bats would have done a lot of damage. Probably could have gone minions, but eh. Let's throw this bandit behind the Valk and the... come on. Baby dragon. Let's go Prince. Let's get another Inferno down. Hey, it's looking pretty good, actually, so far. Good game. You only lost 2 trophies? The lowest I've had was, I think, like -9. But they changed ladder, the way it works. 4777. 777. That's got to be good luck, right? And I'm going to wish him good luck. Yeah, but I think like 25, 26 is the max instead of like 30. I think the most I've lost was like 35. So, before the update. I saw somewhere, I forget where it was, but I think it was on Twitter or something, somebody tweeted out that if you win 40% of your battles, you're still going to gain trophies. That's the way it works now. Whereas before you had to win like almost 50%. I'm probably averaging like 29 trophies for a win and like 19 for a loss. Okay, so the bandit gets through. That's nice. It's really nice. I thought he was going to play something there. We'll back this up with minions and just let it go. Yeah, that's a pretty bad autocorrect there. Alright, I'm just going to let him take this tower because I don't want to overcommit. I'm going to make sure he doesn't get any further than this tower, but actually should still stay intact, but I'm not worried about preserving the tower. Do that and that. Get a baby dragon down. Well, that's not good. Yes. There we go. Good game. Oh. Hey, what's up, Sway? Alright, back up to 4,800. Whoa, I got a lot of trophies for that one. No, that was only 30. But still. That's one thing I'm getting better at, is not overcommitting to defense. I know that I do that a little too often, so I'm trying to work on it. And I saw that giant skeleton coming in, and I think the fact that I only committed 8 elixir to the giant skeleton and the witch. I did throw the bandit down in afterwards, but I think just the fact that I did that kind of gave me the upper hand. Because I think I would have lost otherwise. I haven't played Brawl Stars since the 1,000 subscriber special, I think. Like, I haven't even opened the game. I just don't enjoy it that much. It was a fun distraction from class when it came out, but I don't know. I'm not really big on games with those kind of controls, to be honest. Not on a touchscreen. I think that's my main thing with it. Okay, Baby Dragon gets on tower. That's very nice. I feel like that's how I've been winning a lot, actually, is getting the Baby Dragon to tower. Because people don't think that it really does that much damage. But I mean, look at that. I'm already got it down to 1820. Hey, what's up, Nate? Don't take what I said about Brawl Stars as it's a bad game. It's not. It's a pretty good game, honestly. It's just it's not my thing. I don't know why I just played that Inferno. Well, actually, it's gonna work out. Now I can drop a Prince back here. Use the Baby Dragon to tank the Wizard. Drop a Valk. Bandit minions. By the way, guys, Cream's probably not going to be showing up today. He told me on Discord, so before the Where's Cream comments come, he's got some plans today, so. So, Baby Dragon. He said he might stop by, but I guess he's got like a friend coming over to hang out or whatever, so. And good game. Ooh, my voice just didn't work there for a second. Started with a Valk in the back. Oh, hey, Flo, I wanted to ask you, are you in the Discord? I don't like going against Hog. I'm gonna zap here just to get the most out of that one minion. Well, wall break. Wait, you don't have wall breakers yet? Do you play all the time, or are you sporadic? I mean, granted, they are a. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's do that and that. But yeah, wall breakers are an epic. So rare cards are much easier to get. I mean, you can get them out of a silver chest, whereas epics are very rare to get out of a silver chest. And Flo, are you able to access the Discord? It really just comes down to how many chests you open. His deck just hard countered me hard. Like, really hard. Well, Flo, I wanted to talk after the stream for a minute if you're able. I wanted to ask you something. I mean, you can do a tournament if you want, but a lot of people have been asking me to push on ladder, and I haven't really been doing much of that lately. That's why I'm trying to do it now. What's up, Bo? I'm going to zap that and let the right side go. Back this with a baby dragon. Or I guess tank for it with the baby dragon. Baby dragon locks on tower though. That's really powerful. Okay, I need to just stall this P.E.K.K.A a little bit. I'm going to drop a bandit. This is going to be rough. See, this is where I need Cream. Because Cream could get you the Discord, no problem. Oh yeah, I did change the deck. For those of you guys who didn't see that yesterday, I put minions in over the bats. Reason being is because so many people are running either Snowball or Zap now that bats, they just kind of seemed useless, and I was able to upgrade the minions to 12, so I figured I'd try it, and so far so good. I got to a point where I felt like the bats were just kind of like a waste, and I wasn't really using them that much. Alright, I'm going to overload this side, I think. Drop a poison as well. Thank you, Omega. Okay, let's just go bandit here. Oh, big mistake. Big, he knows it immediately. He made one mistake throughout the whole game, and it was that. That's why I don't like playing cards that are 7 elixir. You're one tile off and you lose the game. Let's donate that. Alright, 48-44, not bad. Bandit will deal with that wizard. Mostly, anyway. Alright, cool, Flo. I'll hit you up when I'm done with the stream. Whoa. I did not expect that push. I think my tablet just froze. Never mind. I just play a lot. I open chests as often as I possibly can throughout the entire day. I make sure I come on every time my chests are unlocked. That's not good. Although he just spent 6 elixir to counter my minions. I'm okay with that. Well, at least I got that charge off. That's nice. That's real nice. He's still not touching it. That tower's down. Yeah, oops. Good game. Yeah, I mean, as long all you can really do to get cards is either request them, trade them, or just make sure you're very vigilant about opening chests. A lot of you guys notice when I get on, if I don't have any chests down here to unlock, or if it's only a gold, first thing I do is I play a game just to try to get a chest going. I constantly have chests opening. And now that you can get the 24-hour speed up, it's going to help even more. But the other big thing is doing your quests. I mean, getting a magical chest is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, yeah, it takes, 9 days or 8 days to unlock, to get enough quest points. But as long as you collect your 3 gifts every day and you do your quest, unlock chests, eventually you're going to max things out. Do want to check. I took back number 1 in the clan. Dang, 534 donated. I think I actually have the most in the clan. Yeah. What's my second account at? Only 88. But still, I didn't realize I was donating that much. Even if I could give you my gold, why would I? I need it. My upgrades are expensive now. I've had Minion Horde able to max out for like a month and a half now, and I still haven't done it, just because I don't use it. Okay, we're going to go Valk, and then Poison. I'm going to take a couple of mortar shots, I think. Actually, maybe just one, or maybe none. Wow, that timing worked out really well. Usually, when the Valk gets close, I end up taking at least one. I wouldn't say I'm pro, but thank you. There's people who are much better than me. I am starting to take it a little more seriously, though, now that I'm getting up close to 5,000. I am trying to improve my game now, whereas before I was more focused on just leveling up and maxing out cards and stuff. Now I'm more focused on actually just becoming a better player. And the only way you can do that is practice. I think I started playing like the end of August or beginning of September in 2017. So I've probably played over 10,000 games just on ladder. So, I mean, the more you do things, the better you're going to get. I remember when I started watching people on YouTube, I couldn't believe how high they were. Now I'm watching these same people. I'm not going to name names because, I mean, it's not needed. But I realized that they're not quite as good as I thought they were after, like, watching them and then watching, like, actual pros. The actual pros are unbelievable. That's why I don't want to, I love that, somebody's going to say, oh, you're a pro, but I don't want to take away from what the actual pros do because they're amazing at this game. I watch people like Surtag and Pompeo and stuff like that. I mean, I don't watch them, but like, I'll see one of their games or something every once in a while, and I'll be like, how did they even know that you can counter like a bowler with 3 skeletons and like a bandit or something like that? I don't know. I see weird combos and it works for them, and then I try it and I can't pull it off. What's up, guys? And now I'm not paying attention. Did it lock on the bandit or my tower? Okay, cool. I'm gonna start poison cycles. I need to actually pay attention now or I'm gonna lose. I lost. That's fine, though. Minus 21. A lot more than I expected. I'm going to go and set up my war deck. I want to take just a little bit of a break off a ladder at some point. So I'm going to set the deck up, and then when I feel like I need to step away for a minute, I'll do this. How do I want to play this? Miner is only level 9. Wow, these cards are pretty bad. Did anyone share a war deck? I don't like that one. I'm going to copy this one and then modify it. I think instead of the hut, I'm going to go with that. And I don't see the point of the tornado. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see the point of the tornado. So I'm going to go Magic Archer in there. And then I don't think I need the Skarmy. So guess I could go Bats. I would go Miner Poison, but the Miner's only level 9. So No, let's go Ice Golem. I like that. Alright. Let's go back to ladder. If I throw Horde in, it's going to be too expensive. Alright. I don't like going Bandit and Prince in the same lane, but I think in this situation it's warranted. Let's go Baby Dragon here and get the Zap ready. Don't even need it, so now we're going to go Minions. Dang, well played. Still going to get a lot of damage from that Baby Dragon. I'm going to Zap just to get a little more. I think that gave me an extra hit. I didn't even notice his name. Bo. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. I'm going to go Minions on the Musketeer. Oh, that's so bad. Oh. Oh, hey, Cream, you made it. Oh, okay. Let's go Poison. I have to get something going here. Wow, this is... I lost. Cream, you're lucky. You're very lucky. Oh, that's game. Let's take a look at that, actually. Cream's chest there. Not bad. 129 snowballs, a bandit, executioner, P.E.K.K.A. Wow, that's pretty good. I wish I could get one like that. Hey Cream, did you see that I actually have already beaten donations and Spitfire? With 66, you should be able to, yeah. Alright, let's do my war battle. Go P.E.K.K.A. right away. Not even a hit. Go Poison. And then Battle Ram. Nice. No, unless he put something in front of that musketeer, I can just take... Yep, he did. Oh, you know what? I could still do it. Ice Golem, minions. I could have pulled it around to the other side, I guess, but I didn't need to. Hey, what's going on? Poison that right away. I guess I'll just go Battle Ram for now in the back. Now I'll drop my P.E.K.K.A in the back. That was basically just a sacrificial Battle Ram. I wasn't planning on doing much with that. Okay, we'll go Ice Golem, Battle Ram. Nice. Thank you for dropping that E-Wiz. It actually got me more tower damage. Okay. I think that's GG. I would say that this deck worked very well. Give me one moment, guys. I gotta reply to this. He doesn't usually text me while I'm streaming, so it's gotta be something important. I will be back in like 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. That is one of my two best friends. I guess he wants to come down and visit me, so that's always fun. I knew if I didn't reply to, I kind of figured that's what it was going to be about. He drives for Uber. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what Uber is, and he does it as his main job. So he has kind of like a set schedule he does, and I knew he was going to be going to work soon. But he's going to come down and visit after he's done, which is nice of him. I mean, it's a 50-mile drive from his house to my house, so. That's 50 miles each way, so, I mean, that's pretty good. I'm lucky. I have some really good friends. They annoy the hell out of me most of the time, but they're good guys. That's actually why I didn't stream on Saturday. I was up visiting them. He lives in the town that I moved from when I moved down to where I am now. What do I think about the new Dragon Challenge? I think it's very gimmicky, but I think it's kind of cool at the same time. I'm curious about it. I think they should just keep it as a challenge. Don't add it to war like they do with all the other ones. Keep it like, Touchdown is. But I do think it's pretty cool. And I think that they should allow friendly battles to have all these different game modes. Even if it was only like 3 or 4 rotating in every month or every week or whatever, that would be pretty cool. Oh, that's fine, Flo. No worries. And for the code, Cream definitely dropped that not too long ago. You should be able to find it. God, I am not paying attention to this game at all. I have been so focused on the chat. Let's do this and this. I actually have a really good push going here. Valkazon Tower. I'm going to get another baby dragon going this way. I'm going to drop a poison this way. And I can do that. Drop the Valk here. We got a Prince. I'm going to zap just to make sure. This is going to be close. Glad I didn't go minions. Well played. I thought I was going to come back. Oh, I never shared my war deck. Share that to the clan. It wasn't even fully... I didn't even... Whoa. Have it fully leveled. My electricity's been fine, but right before the stream, I was talking to my dad in the living room, and I was hearing this weird noise. And he kept telling me, oh, it's probably just the heat kicking on. And I was like, I don't know, the radiator's pretty cold. It doesn't feel like there's any heat on. And he was dismissing it. And then as soon as I started streaming, I think maybe 1 or 2 of you saw it, I got a text. It was a mouse. So I don't even know what's going on with that. But apparently there's a mouse in my house. Oh, you know what, Flo? I actually have that happen in my bathroom. It's not really a taser noise per se. I know what noise you're talking about. I had that in my old house. But in my bathroom, there's obviously, the light switch and the switch for the fan, and then like next to it basically is a an outlet. And if there's stuff plugged into the outlet, sometimes when I hit the switch to turn the light on, it makes this like electrical pop sound that sounds like something's like breaking. It's kind of weird. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. I would try to say your name, but I have no idea how to pronounce that. Nice. Let's get this bandit going. Go Valk. Oh, another thing I want to let you guys know, tomorrow I might be a little late starting the stream. I was talking to my dad before the stream, we were actually talking about going fishing, so he found a new lake online that he wants to go try. I just gotta defend here, I got this. Actually, we have a 21-foot boat that we used to do a lot of saltwater fishing on, but my dad, he's got some medical issues, and he can't drive anymore. I mean, he could still drive the boat, but in a car, he has, since you have to be much more confined on your driving, he just has a hard time with it. But just the upkeep on the boat was just a lot for him, so we're selling it. But we used to go fishing pretty much every week, at least once a week. And after he retired, we were going out like 3 or 4 times a week sometimes. Not necessarily Apple. I'm definitely someone who does not agree with sport hunting or anything like that. I don't believe in trophy fishing. However, I feel that if I'm going to kill an animal, it has to be something that I'm going to eat. If I'm supplying myself with food, then that's just the natural chain of life. And this is coming from somebody who was vegetarian and vegan during parts of his life for quite a while, actually. And even now, I still eat like veggie chicken nuggets and stuff like that, instead of like regular chicken. Not that I don't eat regular chicken, because I do, but I mix in some of the veggie stuff as well. Veggie burgers. So this, I definitely understand why people feel that way, but my dad growing up taught me, don't kill anything unless you plan on actually eating it, and I pretty much live by that. Fish don't have the same pain receptors we do, so while, yeah, putting a hook in their mouth can be, a little bit painful, it's not like if we got a hook in our mouths. There's been a lot of studies on this too and stuff. Like, I don't go hunting. My dad is an avid hunter. I don't hunt. I've killed one animal in my life in terms of like shooting, and I felt horrible about it. I mean, I actually couple of years ago, um, a deer actually ran into my car, and I know that sounds weird, but it tried to like jump over the hood as I was driving by, and it like slammed into the side of the front of my car. Um, and even just killing that deer, like just accidentally with my car, I felt I couldn't sleep for like 3 days. It was pretty bad. But when it comes to fishing, I do eat it, and I'm somebody who I don't like store-bought fish because my dad was a commercial fisherman, and he would take me to the docks where he would sell his fish. And basically what they do is well, I don't know if I want to go into the details because it might ruin fish for some people, but let's just say that if you knew the way that the fish were treated at the market, or not even at the market, but at the what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say fish market, but it's not a market. It's you pull up at a dock and you bring the fish up and they weigh it and pay you whatever. But um, it just it turned me off from eating store bought fish. Now in a restaurant, I'll order it because most restaurants get their fish fresh. But even still, like I don't know. To me, nothing's better than catching it yourself. So coming from somebody who doesn't even want to kill a spider that's in my room, like my mom gets mad. We'll have bugs in our house, and I actually have this little container I use to catch them and release them outside. And she's like, "They're just gonna come back in the house. Just flush it down the toilet." I don't want to do that. If you want to do it, go for it. But um, you've never shot a gun before? I mean, it's something I do recommend somebody try. I don't necessarily recommend everybody own a gun, but if you ever get a chance to go shooting, it is a lot of fun. Even if you just shoot like BB guns and stuff, it gives you more of an appreciation for the weapon itself. Um, you realize that once you actually handle the weapon, you realize that it's pretty hard to accidentally shoot somebody. Especially these days when they have so many regulations on triggers and stuff like that. I know in Massachusetts, I believe it requires like 12 pounds of pressure before the trigger will even go in or something like that. So, yeah, it gets rid of a lot of the stereotypes around guns if people actually experience it for themselves. That's why I recommend it. I don't necessarily recommend everybody should go hunting, but if you ever get a chance to shoot at like a range, or you know somebody who shoots or whatever. Like my dad used to be a competitive pistol shooter, and he worked as a gun instructor for children. Not children, but like kids. He worked for the NRA for that. Not for the NRA, but it was NRA like training. This was back years and years ago, but I'm in so much trouble here. The biggest fish I ever caught, I caught a striped bass with my dad. It was, I think, 45 inches, 42 pounds. I was with my dad when he caught I think it was a 400-pound tuna, but I didn't actually catch it myself. That's one fish I've never caught myself as a tuna, and that's always been on my bucket list. The only time I'll kill an insect is if it's on me. If it invades my personal space and it's something like a mosquito, I'm going to kill it. Especially if it's biting me, mainly just because I don't want to get, like any sort of illness. But like if a spider comes on me or whatever, I don't kill him. I'll just knock him off and go on my way. Yeah, I lost. Honestly, I respect that. You know, that some people, if it comes in my house, I'll kill it. I personally try to release them outside. I'm not going to say that every single bug that I've had in my house I've let go, but I try to make a conscious effort of it. And a lot of the reason why vegans and vegetarians make things look like meat is because it helps them transition from meat. You know, like the main reason I eat veggie burgers is because I have a red meat intolerance that I developed, and basically I can only eat red meat like maybe one meal a week. Um, More than that, and my body just can't break it down, and it makes my body kind of like shut down a little bit. Um, so for me, veggie burgers are a great alternative, and they don't taste the same. Veggie chicken, if you get like breaded veggie chicken, it actually can taste pretty close to the same. Um, I actually tricked my dad into trying my veggie chicken nuggets at one point because he was like, "Oh, veggie, like I'm not trying that." And I was like, "Here, you want a nugget?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Wow, those are really good. What are they?" And I was like, "Those are my veggie nuggets that you keep saying are disgusting." So honestly, I think veggie chicken nuggets and like veggie chicken patties and stuff, at least for like for something that's frozen, I feel like they're actually better than the real thing because frozen chicken just has like a weird quality to it. Whereas with the veggie stuff, I mean, those you can eat a year after you buy them and they're still fine. So, I mean, not that I would, but 6 months, yeah, I've done it. I prefer getting Morningstar brand veggie stuff if you guys are ever interested. Um, a lot of the foods that they put out are really good, so it's funny. I was vegetarian and vegan, and it wasn't until afterwards that I actually even got into tofu. So I went that whole time without even eating tofu. Oh yeah, no, there's no substitute for real bacon. Bacon's one thing you cannot change. Hey, what's going on? I feel like we haven't talked in a while. It's all good. I know people have lives. Like Cream was apologizing to me for not being able to make it to the stream today. I was like, dude, you're at every single stream I do. Like, I'm not gonna complain. This time I actually pulled the P.E.K.K.A. Can I defend long enough? I don't think so. I think I have to go in. Although that poison might give me... Oh, never mind. Oh, this is going to be rough. I'm going to ignore that. Oh, right, it's Lent, isn't it? I'm not religious at all, but I respect people's religion. So, if that's what you need to do, man, go for it. No, tofu is not fish. Tofu is made from soy. Um, it's basically tasteless. The one thing about tofu, though, is what you cook it in is how it tastes. Or the way you cook it is what gives it the flavor. Um, and my ex-girlfriend, who I met after I was vegetarian, like when I went back to eating meat, she actually went vegetarian. Like, she was one of those on and off vegetarians. Um, and when she was going through her vegetarian kick, when we'd order like Chinese food, there was a place that we used to go to that had tofu as well. And she would always order the sesame tofu, and it was absolutely delicious. It's a weird texture. You got to get used to the texture, but tofu can actually be very tasty if done right. Is this going to be a draw? I think it just might be a draw. We'll go Prince, Baby Dragon, Minions. Well, that's not going to work. Wow, the rare 6-minute draw. Am I atheist? Sort of. I don't really go into religion at all in my channel for reasons that, everybody has different religions, everybody has their own opinions on it. I try to keep things more lighthearted. Um, but when it comes to that stuff, I'm not religious. I am spiritual in a sense that, I connect with nature and animals and stuff like that. But I would say my spirituality is more like Native American style than it is like European style. I also believe that the idea of a god may have come from somewhere, but for all I know, God exists, or if he does, he's not what we think he is. If you think about it like this, say you took everything that you have in your house and you went back to like I don't know, around the time where Jesus was alive. Everybody would think you were a god because of all the technology you had and the things you could do. So, in my head, it's just as likely that that's what God is, as opposed to someone who created everything. Um, I leave the idea open that there is a God. I don't deny that there is. Don't. I don't believe in something until I see it. I'm very skeptical when it comes to stuff. So that's why I would say I'm not really atheist. I'm somewhere in between like atheist and agnostic, I would say. Not so much a time traveler, but let's say, an alien race comes and visits us, and they're a famous scientist a lot of you guys probably know is Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's a no, he's not a theoretical physicist. He's a astrophysicist. Um, he told a story once where he was talking about how, like, the greater apes that we're closest related to, how we only have 1% difference in our DNA, but that makes up for the intelligence difference. So now imagine an alien species coming to our planet, and they're 1% smarter than us, basically, or they have 1% more brain or whatever. To us, they would seem like a god, just like we might seem like a god to a dog who can, we can open a door, we provide food for them. Like, it's the same sort of thing. So, I don't know. I leave every possibility open. And that's GG. I think there's like something like 100 million stars in our galaxy, and there's like 100 billion galaxies out there that we know of. And around each star, almost every star has at least a planet around it. So if you figure even, say, 10% of all stars have an Earth-like planet, and then maybe 10% of those could have life, that still leaves millions, and like hundreds of millions of possible planets that could have life. So to think that there's no life anywhere is kind of hard to believe. To think that there's life, as in like Star Trek, where, they're flying around and, whatever, I don't know about that. But I do believe there is some form of life out there. And I do believe that we are going to find it pretty soon. They're already saying that they might have found the possibility of bacteria on Mars, which is basically our closest planet. So if that's the case, sky's the limit. You know what I mean? And if you don't believe in aliens, or you believe in God or whatever, that's fine. Everybody's allowed to have their own opinions and their own faith, and I would never want to take that away from somebody. But the reason that I typically stay away from these conversations is because not everybody feels that way, and people are very opinionated when it comes to that kind of stuff. But I did not even see this coming because I was looking at the chat. Oh. Do they have discussions about God? Who knows? I mean, the idea of a god has been across the entire planet throughout history. Whether it's one god, like, Christianity, or whether, it's like the ancient Greeks who, believed in hundreds of gods. It's always been there. And that's got to mean something. Which is why I don't necessarily close the door on a godlike thing out there. Now, as far as the aliens, honestly, my biggest piece of evidence that makes me believe that we have potentially been visited is the fact that I think it was the Mayans? It was one of the Central American, Native American tribes. Or not tribes, but people. They also built pyramids that were very close to the Egyptian pyramids, and they had very similar hieroglyphics, or like, pictures and stuff on the walls and whatever, and a lot of the structure was the same. So how does that happen when you're on two totally different parts of the world and you don't even know that another part of the world exists? That, to me, kind of blows my mind. But it could just be coincidence at the same time. We have a natural desire to understand everything that we experience. And wow, good game. So the idea of a god could just have popped up in multiple different cultures. Who knows? Or for all I know, it is a god and it's not an alien, and they just looked at him as aliens. I don't even think it's so much being afraid to die. I think it's more just trying to explain nature. I think there's a reason why religion has fallen off a bit the more technology and science grows. Um, but at the same time, religion, if you don't take it literally, like let's just use the Bible for instance. If you don't take the Bible literally and you take the teachings of it, it's a really good tool. It teaches you how, not teaches you, but it helps you cope with things. It helps you get over things. Um, it teaches you, morals and stuff like that. And overall, I think it's a good thing. It's when it gets organized and people start taking it so literally that's when the conflicts start. Um, why are we in a religious studies? I don't know. People have always been asking me about my religious views. I figured I'd throw them out there. Um, I guess we shouldn't really have too much of a religious topic, but I don't know. I just wanted to get them out there. So there you go. And what do I think of the Dragon game mode? I mean, I don't know until I play it, but it seems interesting. I'm not going to say that I'm super excited about it. I think I'm more excited about that though than I am the 18 card decks and stuff like that. That to me just doesn't really appeal. I mean, I'm going to play it, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that's going to be one of my favorites. I don't know what to do here. I think I'm just going to go Inferno. Hey, what's going on, Captain? Alright, I need to start focusing. I just lost so many trophies going off on that little tangent. It's getting really warm in my room. Now, politics, that's one thing I'm never going to talk about on my channel because, number one, I just hate politics in general. I've never been... Where are you going? Oh my god, Prince, really? I just took so much more damage than I needed to. Granted, I got some good damage out, but... Nice. I actually just came back. It's gonna go to a 3 crown, but... just the fact that I even got it this far, I'm actually happy with that. I'll be honest, I know absolutely nothing about Brexit. Like, nothing at all. Good game. I shouldn't have poisoned. I don't know why I did. I should have poisoned defensively. Oh, okay. Is that the thing where I'm not even gonna... Never mind. I know it's political stuff, and I don't even care about politics, so I'm gonna stay away from that. Can donate that, though. I don't know what to do. I'm not really having trouble pushing. I mean, I am having trouble pushing. I'm not having any luck. Although I guess if I pay attention, I'll do better, so at least pay some attention. Oh, right, I did hear about that. Okay. That's what I was gonna say. I thought it was about that, but... We get the same thing going on in the United States. A lot of people are talking about California leaving the United States and Texas, and there's also talk about California splitting up into 3 different states. So instead of having 50 states, we'd have 52. I will take that trade any day. We both spent 7 elixir, and I got a lot more tower damage. Now I can poison that. The rest of this game is just tanking and poisoning. Tank those fire spirits. Make sure I stop that miner. I can just poison cycle. And I'm going to throw a bandit over here just to cycle it out. Oh, it might be happening here, too. I believe it's actually on the ballot for California coming up. I mean, yeah, it's politics. It's a little more than just politics, at least this topic, but it is still politics. Let's actually just get back to Clash. I think I got this guy. It's a pretty boring matchup, I'm not gonna lie. I'm even bored playing it. Because he can't get through. Most of the damage he's gotten is because I've allowed it to go. I can't exactly break through either, that's why I'm just poison cycling, but... that should be enough. I think my poison does like 270 or something. Plus 29. Back to 4777. Where are my earthquakes at? Level 6? I wish I could buy that legendary King's Chest. That would be amazing. I guess technically I could, but... I don't exactly have a lot of money. You know, this actually was a topic I was going to bring up as a poll, and I probably still will. But when I do eventually have money, should I stay free to play, or should I maybe throw not a ton of money into the game, but put, some money into it? I mean, obviously I'm going to buy like gems for challenges and stuff like that, but I'm talking about buying those $10 packs when they come out and stuff like that. It's more about what you guys want to see at this point. I'm kind of cool with either way. But I have thought about that, once I do have some money coming in, what to do with it. Because I know some people do like the fact that I am pretty much 100%, well, I would say I'm like 98% free to play. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do Pokemon today. It really depends on how much time I have after I stream and I eat dinner and stuff. Because I do have my buddy coming by. No, I mean, I was thinking maybe for a 1,500 subscriber special or something, drop $100 or whatever. But I mean, generally it'd probably just be, and just buy a few chests. But I'm not going to be someone who's going to spend thousands on the game regardless. But I know for sure when I get some money, I am going to start doing challenges more. That's the main thing. Classic challenges, grand challenges if I can. Yeah, I mean, this is all way in the future. This isn't anything soon. I mean, there does come a point in this game where you do have to spend money or else you're kind of not going to progress. Right now, I'm stuck using the same deck that I've been using for months. But no, not yet. I think I need 50 more watch hours or something like that. So, I don't know. Maybe within a week or so I'll hit the requirements. And then I just gotta wait for them to actually approve it. Which, from what I hear, can take anywhere from a couple of days to a month. Connect? No. And even still, if I get monetized, it's not like I'm really gonna make a whole lot of money off of it. But anything I do make is going straight towards the computer to make the stream qualities better, and then after that, I'm probably going to put a lot of the money back into the channel. Doesn't help that I had to take so many days off when I had the kidney stone. I'd already have it by now, but what can you do? Go away. We went all stream without that popping up, and now it's going to? Prince doesn't get to the tower. It's unfortunate. Oh, so is this. Only that wizard had died. Oh, well, that's GG. Dang. This is what happens. I end up hitting a wall, and then I just stay in the same spot for like hours. And then I make stupid plays like throwing minions behind a bandit that's already dead. I mean, yeah, I got a lot of tower damage out of it, I guess, but... that was just luck that he didn't end up doing anything. Oh, this is so bad. There's no way I'm coming back. At least I got a crown out of it, but... well, I don't think I even have a crown chest. Never mind. Good game. I guess. What to do? Actually... they don't have it yet. I was gonna say if they had the dragon thing, I might see if somebody in the clan wanted to play it. You know what? Let's do a classic challenge. I don't have many gems, but... let's do it. Using this strange deck that I found. I guess at one point it was meta, I think Cream said. Or maybe it was a different deck he said that about. I don't know. All I know is it has a skeleton barrel in it, and you never see that, so... let's go bats, and barrel, and miner. I got good damage on both towers now. We'll go bats back here. Oh, he's going to take my tower. That's a little unfortunate. Welcome back. Just go miner there. Oops, did not mean to zap. I just... okay. Recover, that's fine. Solid damage. I feel like this deck could really benefit from some splash other than the Mega Knight, but... dealing with it for now. Let's go with this. And that. And then I want to go Mega Knight. And a miner on this pump. Inferno. As soon as that locks on, we'll go bats. Let's get a goblin gang down. Spear goblins. Zap it all. Lose that tower. Good game. I probably could have played that better, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's continue. Just go miner and spear gobs. Now let's surround this with the goblin gang. That prevented most damage. We'll do this exact same play again. And it worked out very well. Go bats. Go skeleton barrel with a miner in the back. Mega Knight. I guess Golem was kind of a, not so much a hard counter, but maybe a medium counter in the last matchup. Very interesting fireball. So let's go in with this. Oh, really bad idea to snowball there. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Go Goblin Gang. Sure, you can have that side. Let me say good game, thank you. Ice Golem is really good for 2 elixir. If you learn how to kite things with it, it can be really, really useful. I used it in my war deck. Come on, drop bats. No, I wanted bats. Is this the same deck? Well, definitely going Mega Knight here. Not that it's needed, but I want to. Drop my own bats. I have Zap ready. This is the same deck that I just faced. I'm pretty sure... Did they have Prince, though? That I'm not sure about. Had to go defensive there. I would have taken serious damage from that bandit. God, Mega Knight is still really good. I know a lot of people say it's kind of bad now, but if I can zap these, the pop should kill them. I should have saved those bats. Go miner here. Wow, that stab goblin went way out of his way. Just drop an Inferno because I haven't used it once. I'm actually really liking Skeleton Barrel. Go miner. And good game. Oh, my hand fell asleep. Get some blood flowing back into it. Let's see. Activity log. Yep, it was the exact same deck. It's just one had Snowball and one had Zap. Interesting. Well, I hope I keep going against it because I can beat it. I don't know how to start with this, so let's go Spear Gobs. Just see what he does. Okay. At least I can take down some of that baby dragon. That was actually decent damage, too. Oh, he's got poison. Well. So far, I haven't needed this Inferno Dragon, like, at all. I think Baby Dragon might even be a little... Oh. That tower's gone. Let's just zap for damage. Still got a little bit of damage there. I'm going dual lane now. Nice. Don't call it a comeback. You guys probably don't even know that reference. I'm kind of dating myself. I agree, they definitely need to do something about teammates leaving matches. It's not fair. Man, I'm holding on for dear life right now. Okay, let's just let all that go. Don't think he's going to be able to get this E-Wiz down. Oh, never mind, he can. Okay, that's really bad for me. Need to get this Mega Knight down now. Good game. I tried. I really tried. I kind of feel like either Fireball or Baby Dragon for the Inferno Dragon. Fireball's instant, Baby Dragon's more of a tank. Let's try it with Fireball. Donate those. Yeah, that's why I just avoid 2v2s altogether. I'm tired of people leaving on me. Ooh, what do I do for this? Mega Knight Bats? Guess I could have even gone Minor Bats, but... This is... Never mind, I thought that was going to be worse than it was. Oh, well, hi, Diego. Thank you. I was trying to understand what you were saying before. Unfortunately, I only speak English. I'm boring like that. Sorry. Just go Mega Knight. I'm losing this tower, aren't I? You know what? I'm going in on this side. Oh, that's... Wow. Good game. Yeah, maybe I want Baby Dragon. Let's do another one. We'll do one more and then I'll wrap it up from there. Alright, let's throw the Baby Dragon in. Actually, poison wouldn't even be bad. Minor poison, but... Doc Holiday. Spelled, well, unless he's talking about a different Doc. He spelled it wrong. It was just DOC. And there's a tower. Well, thank you, Diego. I love your face, too. I don't know if that's a Philly D reference or not, but... Fun fact, I was actually technically employed by Philip DeFranco when I did YouTube before. Not that I ever met him or, you know, actually worked for him. It was just the company I was partnered through was owned by Philip DeFranco. Alright, let's go Baby Dragon Goblin Gang. Drop in a Miner. And then some Spear Gobs. Much better start than the last time. That's for sure. Let's go in with Skelly Barrel. Drop a Miner. I'm going to ignore that wizard. Yeah, poison would be nice, but I think the Baby Dragon helps overall more. Well, hello to everybody. I'm glad to see new faces, actually. It's weird. Every once in a while, I get like a few people who come from either Brazil or Albania. Not sure why. But I'm not going to complain. I like talking to people from all across the world. Alright, let's go Barrel and Spear Gobs. Okay, he's got log, which is fine. I have multiple ways to damage the tower. That's what's nice about this deck, actually. There really are so many ways to get to the tower. That's fine. I can just go Mega Knight. I was going to zap, but I'll just take the damage. Um... Dang, this is kind of rough. Okay. I think I got that tower down. Maybe not. At least I'm in good shape. Alright, I gotta switch up my miner placement next time. Go Baby Dragon. Gonna go Miner in the back. Throw some bats. Zap. And good game. Right now I'm going to stick with this deck. Usually at the beginning of every season, I use subscriber decks, though, for like the first week. So if you ever come around for that, I will definitely use a deck. It's just right now I'm trying to... Oh, crap. Well, that's not good. I'm going to ignore those minions. I know they're going to do a lot of damage, but... Oh, there we go. There we go. There's a tower. Let's go Goblin Gang over here. Throw some bats. There's a second tower. Nice. Looking good. Got the barrel down just in time. Just go Mega Knight, throw the miner. You can do whatever you want over there. I got you over here. What are you healing? Oh. Alright. 3-0, I think? Donate that. Oh, I need my Mega Knight right now. I may not get through this entire thing, but I'm going to try. I might have to get going. Good game. It ain't over yet. I am going to mute you, though. That was a mistake. Go, skeletons, go. Didn't do enough. Mega Knight. Let's get that barrel going. Some spear gobs. Goblin gang. Drop a miner. Yep. Alright, that's game. Alright, well, we had some fun. I think I'm going to wrap up here. I still need to eat dinner. I need to get ready. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you to the new people who stopped by. If you guys would like to subscribe, that would be great. Otherwise, hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you guys on the next stream.